Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're seeing this for the first time. My name is Nick, and here we talk toys, and sometimes we might talk a little bit of shit. Today is a very special day in wrestling. Today is Wrestlemania and the start of Wrestlemania weekend. It is night one of the Showcase of the Immortals. And today I thought, what the hell, let's go ahead and go for broke and do a fifth review, brother, because that's what Hogan would do. Let's go ahead and review something that harkens back all the way to WrestleMania 1. And I say WrestleMania 1 because I have two Ultimate figures here, Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. And normally I don't review wrestling toys on this channel, and I usually leave that to the other guys. I'll watch them too. Shout out to My Damn Toys and Kyle Peterson for that. You guys do some great work with that. And again, like I said, I don't generally do it myself. But today I thought, what the hell, it's WrestleMania weekend. I'm feeling froggy. Let's do a fifth video. So what I'll do is I'll punch in a moment and we'll take a look at these figures. But man, this is a nostalgia trip for me also, because I remember being not even 4 years old. This is one of my earliest memories, sitting in the chair and watching this pay-per-view. I remember seeing Hogan, Mr. T, Piper, Orndorff, and Orton in the ring. I remember all the lead up to it. I remember Snuka getting hit in the head with the coconut. I mean, it was the Rockin' Wrestling Connection. It was the dawn and heyday of professional wrestling. It didn't get much better than that. Some of the stuff WWE does now is a little diluted for my tastes. And I've been watching a lot of AEW lately. Tonight, admittedly, I'm not going to know who half the people on this wrestling card are. And that's kind of sad. I'm actually going to start watching a little more just to see. And I feel like the product is getting a little better over time. But I've bantered on about that a lot, and I feel like I'm rattling on and on. So let's punch in and take a look at these two figures. Here we have the WWE Ultimate Box treatment from Mr. T. You see it right there. You look in the box and you see the snarling head sculpt, the Hulkamania hat, his boxing robe. You look here and you can't have Mr. T, of course, without the trademark gold chains, his Hulkamania shirt, his exercise bar, and the fisted hands. You get the shiny WWE Ultimate Edition logo here. You love to see that. You turn it to the side. You get the Ultimate Edition logo and Mr. T again. You look the back. You see some figure photography of him holding Piper up here from WrestleMania 1. The Mr. T name. You look here, and there's the exact same picture in reality. You get Mr. T's stats here, and of course a small bio. I'll pause if you want to read that. Turn it to the side and you will get a retro photograph of Mr. T himself. And if you flip the box, of course, there's some legalese, just like always with these figures. And here you have Mr. T out of the box. The head sculpt on this is absolutely excellent. It's one of the better I've seen. He does have one gold chain on here. You see it does have more than 30 points of articulation, double jointed elbows. He is wearing the same tights he wore at WrestleMania 1 with the blue and the red laces and the gold boots. He does have his trademark Mr. T mohawk. The butterfly joints are there. All the joints flow on this figure so freely. The WWE Ultimate line is absolutely amazing for that. But yeah, this is Mr. T pretty much bare bones out of the box. Still an excellent figure and definitely an excellent callback to WrestleMania 1. And here we have the box for the Hulkster himself. At the top, you see the Hulk Hogan name. You get the agitated, angry face. You get the smiling head. You get the old WWF title. You get the Hulkamania shirt here. You get the praying hands or the slapping hands, whatever. You get the pointing hands. You get the grabbing hands and the fisted hands. You get your shiny Ultimate logo here. And of course, you look down the side, of course, you'll get the Ultimate logo again in Hulk Hogan. You turn it to the side, you will get a picture that is very old of the Hulkster and very retro. And on the back, of course, you will get the figure posed with the name Hulk Hogan next to it. And of course, the authentic WWE logo. You get another picture of Hogan flexing down here and some bio. I'll pause if you guys want to read that. And over here, of course, you'll get the stats just like always. You flip the box over, and again, just like the last box I showed you, there'll be more legalese. And here out of the box, you have the Hulkster himself flexing with more of a closed mouth face with his headband on. The headband is removable. He has his trademark gold chain, the red and yellow. You love to see it. But yeah, this figure does definitely represent the WrestleMania 1 appearance very well. Again, you flip the figure around, it does have the ultimate articulation, which is more than 30 points. Every joint on this figure flows freely. Everything on this figure moves great. I can't complain. And it definitely does represent the character that it's supposed to and the person that it's made from. Hey guys, thanks for taking a look at Mr. T and Hulk Hogan with me from the WWE Ultimates line. You know, these figures are absolutely great. The articulation on them, things like that, are epic. The head sculpts are fantastic. They are a damn sight better than the retro Hasbro stuff that we used to have back in the day, and even better than a lot of the Jakks Pacific stuff that we had, you know, just back in the early 2000s. I mean, you know, some of these figures are absolutely wonderful. It's like I said, I don't review wrestling toys much on this channel, or wrestling figures. I may actually start doing one or two more of those. This was actually a fun experience. What I'll do, like always, is I'll go ahead and leave a link for these two figures below. I know that Mr. T and Hogan were on clearance at Target last time I saw them here in Lexington, but I'm not quite sure if they'll be on clearance there now or on the website. I know Big Bad Toy Store may have these figures. If not, I'll actually find another source. I was able to pick these up at Target when they first came out for around 30 bucks a piece. I've had these figures and been sitting on them for a long time. But guys, this is the last video I'm going to do today. This is video number 5, and it does mark a milestone on the channel. There's over 70 videos here now, guys. The channel's grown. And if it weren't for you watching, I wouldn't do this. So that said, I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you enjoy WrestleMania tonight. If you're not watching WrestleMania tonight, I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. Honestly, I love you guys, and I will see you later.